Hi, this is Dr. Michael K. from the Center for Functional Health, and today we're going to cover ankle and foot rehabilitative and mobility exercises. Things I'm going to use are a foam roller. You can use a resistance band. Today I have tubing. You can use that as well. I have a step stool, a washcloth, a tennis ball, and a chair. So we're going to first start with the foam roller. So you're going to have your Achilles, the back of your foot, your Achilles tendon, on the foam roller, and you're going to do a dorsiflexion exercise. So you're going to bring your foot back like this. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to turn your foot inward. So you're swiping in. 1, swipe it back out. You're going this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now you're going to push your foot forward. So you're going forward and pushing your toe down that way. So the first one you did back, then you did ins and outs, and now you're going forward. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab your tubing, and you want to set it up properly. So if you're using tubing, you can wrap it around like this or your band, nice and simple, and then you put your other foot inside like this. So that's going to give you the resistance. Now you're taking this foot and you're swiping your foot out this way. So you're going to do this for a total of 5 reps. Nice and easy. Now, if you're using a resistance tubing like I'm using, sometimes it has a tendency to roll up. If that happens, just loop it around another time. So I'm going to take it, it's already around once. I'm going to take it around a second time here like this. And again, the other foot goes in the tubing like that. So now it's anchored in there really well. And again, if you have a band, it covers most of your foot. So I'm taking this foot here and I'm swiping out, and it's against that resistance. So 1, and I slowly let it back. So you're not kicking it out and then swiping back in. You want to have resistance and control the whole time. 2, I'm going to do a total of 10. 3, 4, 5. Nice and easy, always within your comfortable range of motion. Real simple. 8, 9, 10. And that's how you do resistance with the tubing and with the bands. Okay, on to the next one. The next group of movements is a standing exercise. I like to use a chair for balance. So holding on to the chair, you're going to go up on your toes and then rock back on your heels. So make sure your toes actually come up. So you're going to do this for a total of 10 repetitions, nice and easy, back and forth. Again, always staying in your comfortable range of motion. So my hips kind of go back, my toes go up, and then up on my toes. On my heels, up on my toes, on my heels, up on my toes. Now after you do that one, you're going to do it single leg. So you're going to go up on your toe and then on the heel. So try to get 5 repetitions each leg. Real simple movement patterns, rock them back and forth, nice and easy. And you can do this with your shoe or without your shoe. Now some people find it easy to do it with their shoe. So you can just do whichever feels comfortable. I like to do them both, with and without the shoe. After you've done that, you're now going to work on balance. Have the chair in front of you. If your balance isn't good, you can use the chair to hold on. Eventually let one arm go, let the other arm go until you get good balance. If you have good balance to begin with, just stand on your foot and hold. Now you're going to feel your foot working, especially if you do this barefoot. In the shoe, it's a little bit easier. Hold. Real tight, and let go. So a trick to that is this. When I lift this leg to balance on the right foot, I'm squeezing, I'm contracting the right glute, and vice versa. So I'm lifting this leg here like this, I make this glute muscle very tight, and I hold on to it, and it gives me better stability. Now you can get a stability or a balance pad and stand on that, and that increases the intensity of the balance exercise. Okay. Next, we're going to use the chair to stretch our Achilles, our calf muscles, and then the soleus muscle next to the gastrocnemius, so below that. So I'm going to have a foot forward like this, and this heel in the back is flat against the floor. And I'm going to look in different directions. So I'm turning one way, I'm turning the other way. And here's the trick to this. You want to squeeze this glute and this front leg as you're pushing this heel on the ground. And you're going to do this for a total of 5 repetitions. And then you're going to switch the other leg. And again, my heel is on the ground, I'm turning each way. squeezing my glute and my front thigh. Nice and simple. Next, you're going to go back into that very similar posture, so get back to where you were before, and this time, bend that back knee. Try to keep your heel on the ground. This is great for ankle stability and mobility, and you're stretching the Achilles as well. And again, you want to do 5 reps. We're doing like 3 to 4 here just to represent. Again, that back knee is bending a little. Nice and easy. Great movement, mobility for the ankle. Okay, next is the Achilles stretch. So you can use your foam roller again. Put your foam roller up against the chair so it doesn't slip out from underneath you. Put the ball of your foot on the foam roller and lean forward. You're going to find this to be a good Achilles stretch. It's going to also stretch the plantar fascia, and that's underneath your foot. Nice and simple. Just stretch. And then do your other one. You can hold on. Now you can use the bottom of your stairs to do this stretch as well, but definitely hold on to that banister. Get a good stretch in for the Achilles. You're going to feel this in your tendon. You're going to feel this in your calf as well. So the next movement pattern I'm going to do is a side step movement pattern. This is for ankle mobility. So you can have your chair if you still need help with balance. You're going to step up and then step back. So it's a step up and step back. The transition of moving lateral is great for ankle stability. If you don't need the chair, that's great. You can just step up and step back. And that's better than stepping to the side, right? We don't want to step to the side. We want to step up and step back. So it's like a modified lunge movement, great for knee, great for ankle stability. So the last 2 exercises are the ball roll and the towel grabs. So you're going to take the bottom of your foot, you're going to put it on the ball here, and then you're going to rock this foot back and forth this way so you feel this underneath that plantar fascia, that's the bottom of your foot. It may feel some crunchiness as well. So try to get up to the whole bottom pad of your foot that's underneath your toes. So when you go up towards this way, you want to make your toes flare up. There you go, and rock it back. You want to do this around 10 times. You can roll the ball one way, roll it the other way. Just get that ball underneath that pad of your feet and get it to your heel. Good. And then our last exercise that we're going to do is a towel grab. This is making a short foot. So you're contracting the muscles at the bottom of your foot. So you're going to grab it with your toes.
Like that?
Yep, and pull up and down.
Short foot.
And then 10 times. 2, 3, let's do 2 more, 4, and 5. You can do a total of 10 reps. We just did 5 for, so we can show you how to do it. If there's any cramping of the foot, just stop immediately. Okay, we'll see you soon.